Okay, so us as women find it hilarious reading stories about how oblivious men are to the culture of being a woman. Now, we've done a little bit of a deep dive on our little social medias and we have found some truly horrific stories that are hilarious that men actually believe are true. Do you want to kick it off?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, aye.
ASMR.
Shall we?
We shall. We've got our pints of Red Bulls, our little Viennese chocolate fingers.
Viennese.
Viennese. Did I say that right?
Viennese. It doesn't matter.
That's fine.
We're hot, we're tired, it's a heat wave, I don't care.
Hot and bothered.
That is sexual.
Go on, mate.
Oh, aye. Okay, I'm going to start off strong. Someone thought that we stuck pads to the actual cooch.
That's true.
Yeah, the little sticky adhesive bits, that we stick that to that and then it absorbs
Imagine
it through the
that.
sticky
That
bit.
would do nothing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd roll off.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, because like it's the sticky bit, like it's supposed to stick to something.
Yes.
And then the cotton bit on top is supposed to catch the liquids.
But no, common misconception, the actual sticky bit sticks to your vagina and catches all the blood. It's incredible. And then the fabric bit just makes it comfier, doesn't it?
Yeah, so if you're growing out your mullet, you just stick it to the hairs and just, carry on.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
imagine if you've not,
Oh my god.
it's just daft, innit?
That's insane.
I feel sorry for some lads. They just don't, like...
It's just funny,
I don't want to
isn't it?
bash them and say they've got no common sense, but, like,
There's
some
no
of the
common
things that I've
sense.
seen, it's ridiculous.
But no, just to debunk that mystery, no, the pads get stuck to your knickers.
Yeah.
Can't
And the
sign
wings are preferable because then you can
It
wrap
just
it
gives you more
round.
security, doesn't
I
it?
can't wear the ones that haven't got wings because I just feel like I'm
know the
slipping
line
and
is,
sliding.
But I can't
Yeah.
wear
Yeah.
like big pads without. Well, it depends how heavy I am, but I can't wear big pads without wings.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Right. So when we do a pregnancy test, we don't wing on it. We stick it up our vagina.
I mean, I get the logic behind that one, to be fair.
No, because the further you put it up towards where the baby lives, you've got a better chance of.
Oh, do you reckon he thought we, like, swirled it round and, like, tried to catch the baby on the stick or something?
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
No.
No.
But that annoys me because there's adverts, there's, like imagine, it's plastic.
Yeah.
It's sharp edges. Imagine, no.
Well, yeah, because it's so sensitive, innit, the organ?
Yeah. But no, you wee on the stick. And then the stick says yes or no. Or maybe, depends what stick you've got.
Sometimes you get that little false line, don't you?
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay. Thinking that we can hold in a period. Now, this happened to me in high school where I would go, "Sir, can I go to the toilet?" "No, you can hold it." "No, sir, it's the ladies' special event of the evening. I need to, piss off for a bit."
Visit me.
Yeah, I need to, piss off for a bit and deal with anti-flow.
I mean,
And they're going,
flow. Yeah, I used to say, I'm seeing our flow later.
That's a nice way of saying it, actually. I don't think I have a specific thing for it. I just say time of month, to be honest.
Well, he just calls it the blob. No,
Yeah.
Shark Week. I call it Shark Week.
Oh, God.
Oh. So we want to know what you call your period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, no, we cannot hold it in. It just kind of flows.
Well, I think some people can because you can do pelvic floor exercises which strengthen the muscles.
Yeah, but you'd have to be clenching 24/7. I don't think you'd be able to do that because
It's not healthy to do that, though, is
I
it?
don't think you can actually technically hold it in,
No.
no matter how strong your floor is.
If it wants to come out, it wants to come out. Don't stop a bear from coming out.
She's going to do what she wants to do.
Yeah. Makes me laugh. Okay, so... Sorry, just nearly burnt. Thought that actual eggs came out like a chicken. You did this. What does that mean?
Yeah, so, like, they thought that we were lying about having an actual flow.
Right.
And that, like, the little teeny tiny microscopic egg actually just, like, fell out. Like, you're just walking along, sundress season, you've not got your kecks on, and it just, like, hits the floor and bounces.
Oh no, it does. It does.
Yeah. Yeah, we just lay an egg.
Yeah, because how many
Yeah.
fucking times do you see that happen on the streets? You don't.
Yeah. No, but the argument behind it was, well, they're so small, so we wouldn't know anyway. Right. Yeah, sound. Whatever.
That's hilarious. I want to know what you were studying in biology.
Yeah, literally.
Because,
Like, yes,
that school.
technically an egg does come out because that is ovulation.
But it's not got a shell with a little thing inside
No,
of it.
and you can't see it. It's microscopic. Even if you got your magnifying glass out, you won't see it. It comes out with the blood.
Could you imagine if female anatomy allowed us to lay an egg?
I'd prefer that.
I would as well, to be fair, I think.
Just lay an egg once a month.
And then you sound.
That's it. Sounds like rest at month, yeah.
No, but
12 times a year, yeah.
we have to be like built, like structured different, I think. Do you know what I mean? Like in order to lay an egg, like an egg's, like if you think of a chicken laying an egg, a chicken's like that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Well, not quite that big. But I don't, yeah, because they've got, does it come out?
Comes out their arse, doesn't it?
I was going to say that, but I don't know.
The same one, don't they?
Oh, do they?
I think so, that birds. I think. I don't know. But anyway, if that's what people are getting taught in biology lessons in school, I need to go back to school. Because clearly I missed the anatomy lesson where women could lay eggs.
Surely it can't come out the same hole, because what if it needs a piss while it's shagging? I don't know.
Well,
I think we need to go back to biology.
what if it needs a piss when it's shagging?
Yeah, like in the logic that everything comes out the same hole and everything goes in the same, like, what if it needs a piss while it's having spicy time? Like, you just have to hold it in.
Not just go for a piss.
What, just piss on the dick? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. See, that we can hold in. We can hold in piss to a certain extent. Well, I don't know. Depends. I think I've got bladder size of a pig. When I need to go, I need to go. Anyway.
Thought that milk was 24/7. It came out on period. Wait, hang on. Came out on period.
Was that mine?
That was yours.
Yeah. So someone thought that milk was like a tap, like a cow, you know, but you don't milk it, it just comes out. But like you get it, I think this one was, he thought that you get it like when you're on your period, 24/7. I think that was what it was. But no, it doesn't. It's only when you had a kid or when you've been pregnant. Do you know what I find quite interesting as well that not a lot of people know? It can come out your armpits as well.
Can it actually?
Excuse me. Yeah, it can come out your pits. Because I saw a video of a woman and she was like, oh, I'm just milking my pit. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I clicked on it. And she had a blocked duct. So it came to a point under her armpit and she had to like squeeze it out.
Maybe that was just a build-up of deodorant and sweat.
Yeah, something was clogging it, but it was actual like milk coming out, and I was like, ugh.
Maybe she was
Like,
lost and she was popping the spot.
no, it was like, it looked like a tit, but without the nipple. Like, it was just like, it come to a point. Like, you know when you get bit and you have that little like raised bit?
Yeah.
It was like that, but massive.
Oh.
Something else to put you off having kids. Christ. Thought that everything came out the same hole.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just shit, piss and bleed out of the same orifice.
Yeah. What the fuck goes on in someone's biology lesson? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That, do you know what that is? That's a flat earther saying that. That's someone sat there saying, no, the world's flat. It goes on forever and ever.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Oh my God.
But I don't understand how you can think that though, because with lads it's two different. So how can this person think with us it's all...
Maybe, do you know what I think with these? I think there's just a flat earther sat at his desk in his basement saying, oh, rage baiting.
Do you reckon some of it is rage bait?
I reckon it is.
Yeah, because some of them are so ridiculous. I don't think we've even got to the worst of it yet.
We can't swim when we're pregnant because the baby drowns. Yeah, that's so true. We don't shower, we don't get a bath.
Yeah, can't have a bath when you're pregnant because
Can't
baby
wash
will
it.
just kick bucket.
Yeah, because baby
No.
will die.
No, it's in a sack of amniotic fluid.
Yeah.
Fluid, sweetheart. I think his name was James on this occasion. James, no.
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 Behave.
Perfectly safe. The only thing that you have to be careful with, well, not the only thing, but in regards to water when you're pregnant, is it can't be too hot. Like me and you, I think we have quite hot showers, don't we?
Yeah.
Can't do that when you're pregnant. You've got to be careful with it. You've got to control the temperature a bit more.
But
Well,
it's
that's
actually a very therapeutic thing for a woman to do when they're pregnant is go swimming, because it can take the stress, because when your baby is so heavy on the front, so naturally there's a lot of weight pulling you forwards. That's why when you see a lot of videos of men lifting or women lifting their baby up, it's just like a massive sigh of relief. So swimming relieves a lot of pressure for a woman, and also it's very therapeutic. It can help with cramps, it's a great way of exercising when you're pregnant, because you can't really do a lot when you're pregnant, to be fair. Well, you can, but you just need to be so careful. But with swimming, God, blimey. Do you know what I mean?
I think in regards to pregnancy, you can do whatever you used to do before. Like I saw someone weightlifting and everyone was like, oh my God, you can't do that pregnant. And it's like, no, you can, just don't do it more than you did before.
You just need to be careful doing
Just,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Everything in moderation. Well, not everything, but... Oh, this was a funny one. Thought that when we get breast cancer that the tits just fall off. Could you imagine? Because there'd be no need to go and get an ultrasound. There'd be no need to go and get chemo. There'd be no need to go through all of that. Your tit just drops off and that's it. You're cured. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Seriously. Genuinely? I don't get it. Some of these are just... I'm going to have a bibic. I used to say that when I was little. I used to call them bibics. Was that me?
Bibics.
Yeah. Can't remember if that was me or one of my cousins. I think it was me.
Right, this will... God. Hold on to your seats for this one.
Oh, God.
All women get their period at the same time as every single woman on this earth. We're all in sync. First day of each month, bam, period. 7 days, bam, done.
No. Do you know what I do like, though, about periods is... Well, not what I like, but anyway. I don't know if this is actually true, but if you spend a lot of time around other women, your cycles can sync up. I think that's quite cute. Like, if me and you lived together, we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
But I don't know, though, because I don't think me and my mum ever did. Not that I can remember.
I don't get how that works, to be fair.
Well, it's to do with, like, the hormones and the pheromones and shit. Well, it might not be pheromones, actually.
Oh, God, please what?
Someone thought, once you give birth, you don't have periods anymore.
No, that's why we do it. That's why we pop all the kids out. What the fuck? Jesus.
How thick have you got a bit? I'm sorry. I mean, I sort of understand where that's coming from.
That's got to be a rage bait, wasn't it?
I sort of partially, like 2% understand where that's coming from, because the way that we get taught is that your periods is when the egg's not been fertilised. So I think... No, because then people with multiple kids, like, I don't... Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, this person thinks that once you have a kid, that's it. But what about people that have had multiple kids?
Well...
I don't know how to explain it.
Well, it isn't when you have a period. That's obviously it's, cleansing of your womb, should we say. So that means that you have to get up and go again type of thing. So does that mean once you've had a baby, no more periods, no more babies? With that logic?
I think so. I think that's what he meant.
The planet would die. The planet would actually die if that was the case. We wouldn't have made it 4 billion years on this earth. Do you know what I mean? God, blimey. Freaks me out.
Where have you got that from?
What?
God, blimey.
God, blimey. I don't know. God, blimey. Lesbians don't get periods. On what? Oh, mate. That's...
Mmm.
On what earth? On... Oh. That freaks me out.
I think the logic behind that one is, well, they don't need a man, so they're not going to get pregnant. So they don't need a period. Oh, okay, yeah, because we're all made to order.
Yeah.
It's fucking Build-A-Bear when women are born.
You've got to spec it in from factory.
Oh. Another one that failed biology. Thought that women couldn't get UTIs because we've not got a urethra.
That's so correct. That is so spot on correct. A star. Well done.
Yeah, we don't have a urethra, we just piss from nowhere.
Yeah. Fuck off. Do you know what? The internet is actually such an interesting place because I think practically all these have got to be rage bait. Come on, and it's working for us because we're thinking, what the actual flipping heck? Do you know what I mean?
Sadly, I don't think they are. I think a good 70% of these are genuine because men just don't, typically, sorry lads, men don't educate themselves on women's anatomy and women's bodies.
No, they just bury the reds in the sand.
Yeah.
Try and run a mile.
All they know is insert here. The majority. So, you know.
It just scares me. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How can a population be so oblivious to the opposite gender?
Yeah.
How is that true?
I mean, to be fair, we probably don't know a lot about lads' bodies, but there's not really much to know. Common sense, innit? Like, we would never say, oh, the sperm comes out the eyeball and daft shit like these are saying.
No, I mean, to be fair, anatomy is pretty similar in how it works. You know, we all... If you put like a drawing of like a male anatomy and a female anatomy, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to be able to say two holes, one's got that, one's... Do you know what I mean? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to be able to differentiate between two genders and just to make sense of how the other gender works. It's not difficult to do, and stupid shit like this freaks me out because, well, I'd like to hope a lot of us have had a good education. Do you know what I mean? And we all learn the same stuff in biology. It's not difficult. It's not, you know, new research that women are built differently or don't have a vagina or don't have period. Do you know what I mean? It just freaks me out. It freaks me out, mate. Oh, this was funny. This made me laugh. Acrylic nails don't get put on the nails. They get inserted under the skin.
Right. Now, this was a running joke online. I don't know if you ever saw this or if I'm just chronically on my phone, but people were like trying to prank the partners and saying that it actually goes like, you know, where the, what's it called, that bit? Cuticle. That it goes under there, like that's why we pull it back. Because to be fair, when you get your nails done, they do push the cuticle back.
It depends where you go.
I don't know, I've always had it pushed back.
I have, but I've been to a couple of places where they don't, you know, prep the nail before. Prepping the nail is so important. Oh my god. Russian manicures are the best manicures because they just last a lot longer than anything else. They're fantastic. Get a Russian manicure next time you go to the nail salon.
But no, we don't insert them underneath. No. Sorry to spoil all the girls' fun that are pranking these blokes, but they need to know the truth. We don't. Yeah. We don't. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna be. I was gonna say I'm gonna be a knob and take the last one, but I won't actually. Thought hot flashes meant that you were horny.
Correct.
Yeah.
No.
Hormonal changes / menopause just means we get very hot, very sweaty, very agitated. Everything's up and down in the air. Everyone needs to just leave us alone and let us think.
Yeah.
I think that can come at the time of the month as well. Yeah.
2 meters.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, Right.
I was going to take that one, but I thought no.
When we get a pap smear, they're just cleaning it for us.
Yeah, it's just a routine cleaning. Yeah. No.
Right.
Genuinely, how does that even work in someone's head? Like, what did he think they did? Go up there with a toothbrush and just,
Unless it's like when you take a douche, you know, you clean your arse out. So unless that's what they thought it was with a pap smear, like an internal cleanse.
Well, I don't know, because some people call it, sorry for the squeamish, some people call it a scrape.
That's what it is, though. Do you know what I mean?
They do, they go up, I've not had one yet, but they do something to do with, it's like a little tool or a spatula or something in it, and they take like a bit of the fluid off the wall of the...
I think it's like a cotton swab, isn't it? Or something like that.
It might be. Can't remember. I don't know. I'll let you know in a few years. Oh God, I'll have to have mine before you. Will you come with me and hold my hand?
Of course I will.
I'm scared.
Oh wait, aren't you meant to get them, isn't it every 5 years?
I don't know.
You're meant to get them quite regularly, I think.
I don't know. I know that my nan had them more regularly, but that was for a different reason.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. I thought it was an annual thing. Oh, is it 10 year? Oh no, it's not.
Every 3 to 5 years.
Oh, okay. So it's not that
So
bad then.
we should have had one by now.
No, it's 25 and up.
Oh, is it?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
So we're sound for another couple of years.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh God. Do you know what I find funny though? You know when, I don't know if, have you ever had an ultrasound of your...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? When you're in the waiting room and everyone's staring at you thinking like, she's pregnant. Because the youngest I ever went for one, I think I was like 8. And everyone was staring at me and I felt so bad. I felt so like self-conscious.
Yeah, you do.
It's horrible. And you sat there with a full bladder trying not to piss yourself, and then the fucking woman comes through and goes, "You ready?" And then they start pressing with the little wand, and it's like, fucking hurry up, mate.
So when you do an internal ultrasound as well. I think there's just so much stigma around going to see a gynaecologist or a sexual health clinic in the UK. I think there's just so much stigma around that, especially for girls. Like, even if it's just like a routine checkup, do you know what I mean? It's still, you know, we sweat going in. But hey ho, the world isn't going to change overnight, is it?
No. Do you know what I found out the other week? And I asked one of my mates. You know when we need a wee and we kind of like feel it, like not in the stomach but like the lower little bit?
Yeah.
Lads don't.
Do they not?
No, they feel it in the actual wand, apparently. Because I asked my mate the other week and he was like, yeah. I said, what, you feel it in your stomach? I was like, yeah, that's where your bladder is, in your lower stomach. You feel that your bladder is full, that is the sensation.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I just feel it in my dick. I was like, what?
How can you feel it in your dick?
I don't know. Like, what, does it just feel like a tap? And it just like, what?
See, I feel like we need a bit of a male audience on this show. We need to get a male on the actual show. To, you know, just see, because I feel like
we could do like, we could do a boys versus girls.
We could.
Some sort of like challenge or something.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know
ideas.
what you think. Let us know what you think. But I think that's a good idea, that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we like to preach diplomacy, don't we? But then we're sat here going, lads don't know anything about girls.
Let's put that to the test then. We will organise an episode where we have, you know, your gracious, well-known host and 2 other individuals that are completely new to the channel, and we will finally put it to the test. Which gender is best? No.
No. Who knows more about which?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Solid.
Sound. Yeah,
I
think the moral of the story is just don't listen to rage bait shit on the internet.
Yeah, do your own research.
Yeah.
I think we need to still do some research.
Yeah.